Hey everybody, Pantheon Pendulum here. How's it going? Leave a comment below. Today is day 11,867, and I'm going to be talking about dreams. I didn't prepare anything for this little commentary, and when I was enthusiastic about it yesterday, it's because I just watched something that was pertaining to it and the usefulness of it. So this video title is Dream Journaling, and it's something that I don't do that I definitely ought to do. Dream journaling can be incredibly useful for drawing insight and intuition from the abstract subconscious mind, something along those lines. That's at least the gist of what I've come to understand. Your subconscious mind is for lack of a better description, the mind that does things automatically, more or less. It knows what to do. That's the subconscious mind. It's kind of, I would imagine, where intuition is based, or at least strongly founded in. So, far as to say my dreams, like I said, I haven't journaled, so giving you examples would be kind of difficult to come by. Most recently, I dreamed about something along the lines of, drawing back dreams is an interesting endeavor when you don't have anything to look at to spark the memory. Well, we'll just go with the more frequent theme has to do around sexuality and abstinence for increasing the desire of it, like to show that you can abstain, that you have the discipline to abstain, which makes it more of a desirable trait to engage in, because you know that someone has, if they have a good solid standing with their ability to say yes or no, then you have a stronger ability to be confident and trust in engaging with that person. That's something along the lines of what I would be thinking. That's what my dreams get me to think about. It's like, what are they trying to say? Like, what is this constant dreaming about pretty ladies enticing, and then me respectfully abstaining, but also continuing to enjoy gauging their interest. On a deeper level, I'm not really sure what that would mean because I haven't dug deeper than that layer. But I imagine on a deeper level, it's dealing with something that I haven't dealt with well in prior experiences. That's why it's being brought up, which I can definitely see that because my personal experiences with it are tough because I've had traumas behind it. And that's neither here nor now, and that gets too personal and involves potentially other people, and I don't want to name drop or anything like that. So It's mostly in my head, truthfully. And that's what a trauma tends to be correlated to, is mental. Physical trauma can also become scarred in memory and mentality, and therefore make it difficult to overcome the physical trauma. At least that's an opinion that I have. So back to dreaming in general, like the symbologies behind dreams. I'm also fascinated with that. So my future journaling will be delving into what exactly these symbolisms mean from my perspective. I'm going to do a little bit of research on them just to kind of get an idea and scope of what other perspectives are, and then possibly shape some of my ideas from that. But I tend to like to go from more of what my mind interprets it as than drawing from anybody else's sources, using my intuition based on what I know about it. If I have an example of that, sometimes I have snakes in my dream, and to me, a snake is, like, I'm sure it will correlate to other interpretations. I've looked at interpretations on snakes and poison and stuff like that. Potential miscommunication or deceit. Also, shedding their skin basically means like rubbing off old things that aren't useful, habits, behaviors, thoughts, things like that, company, social endeavors, all that stuff. You shed that, start fresh, something along those lines. If it's an aggressive snake, then it could be dangerous and poison. You have to watch out for deceit and venomous situations, toxic type things. And if it seems pretty docile or sedentary, it might be indicating potentially just be mindful of your surroundings and watch out, because you don't want to disturb something that could be dangerous. So yeah, that's an example of what a symbolic interpretation of a dream would be. If you have any dreams yourself that you would like to be interpreted, then certainly let me know. Leave them in the comments. I like trying. This is something that I would be interested in trying to help with. Give you some insight from an outside source, an objective source. And if you have anything else that you're interested in potentially in the scope of dreaming, like the consciousness and the psyche and things like that, definitely feel free to put it in my discussion on my channel or leave a comment below. I'll certainly get back with you. That's all I have on this for the moment, because I've got to get back to taking care of a few things before I go to sleep. Hope you enjoyed the little rant. Thank you for visiting, and please come back and check out my upcoming video tomorrow. I will be doing my best to update frequently. That's the best I can promise. Daily would be ideal. So we'll leave it at that. Have a fantastic day. You're fucking beautiful. Take care.